along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin Durant, the all-time leading scorer in the history of the U.S. men's team, said that experience informs his approach in the NBA, adding, quote, in that environment, you have to check your ego and even take a step back in order for the team to be good. Everybody brings their part, and everybody's valuable.
Yeah, that's a great perspective, Allie. Thank you. So here's Dallas's starting group. They've got Luka Doncic, Dwight Powell out there with Tim Hardaway. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Wright in at the 1. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Darius Bazley, and it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
So Dallas will get the first possession. Right with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Bazley. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Wright finds Powell. Hardaway with it. Down low. Here's McGee. Powell tips it back in.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. Hardaway against Durant. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. A little mid-range shot is up. And Wright with the defensive effort. For Dallas, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic passes to Wright, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. After a tough decade for the Suns between 2010 and 2020, they are once again a team to be reckoned with in the NBA, Brent.
Oh, man, the cachet of talent that this roster has is tremendous, and this team really came together in a hurry, and they're going to be a force for the next few years to come.
The first free throw is good, and some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And he makes both free throws. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Booker. He played a great game against Charlotte. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Doncic. Oh, denied by Durant.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
McGee passes to Doncic. Here's Wright. Second chance shot. He's off on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Last time they met was in Dallas, where they beat the Mavericks.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Now here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Washington. Hardaway up top. Back to Wright. Shoots over Paul. Again the miss by the Mavericks. For Phoenix, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Booker. Ooh, McGee with the block. They get it back. Pass to Bazley. Tries again. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And because of the length and athleticism, Bazley can do a lot out there. He has that switchability on defense. He hits the glass so well, and I like where his offensive game is headed.
One shot. And a luxury for this coaching staff. Grant Bazley is happy playing a primary or secondary role.
And that's not always the case. You know, BA, sometimes ego can get in the way. But Bazley's just doing what he can to help the team achieve its goals.
McGee's shot is off. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Paul with it. Now Wright defending. Ayton passes to Booker. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
The Mavericks trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 6 to shoot. Hardaway. And Durant with the block. Can they get it? Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Booker. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And it's good for 2.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Dallas calls time here. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Right on the left side. And he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Paul with the block.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Pass to Bazley. Shoots over Powell. Bazley misses.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Right against Paul. Right outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. And Ayton pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right against Paul. Booker for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hardaway against Paul. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Doncic. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. An 8-point differential. Now here's Wright. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Knocks down the triple. Booker's got 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Woods checked in. Now here's Wright. Turned in an outstanding game against Washington. Here's Powell. Over Ayton. And they get it back. Now Paul. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Ayton. Booker against Doncic. Booker, good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Back to Wright. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
So he has the size and can get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. That's good from Ayton. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Payne with the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Bullock. Back to Holiday. And here's Kleba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Durant against Wood. Now here's Booker. Here's the teardrop. Shot's no good. Made 4. He's missed 4 now. Pass to Warren. Now Payne. He's covered by Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Durant's got his second bucket on the night.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by the Suns. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And it was really the defense that got them the win. They had a plan scripted out, and it worked to perfection.
Well, good defensive game plan, and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Green. They get it again. Kleba outside. Payne against Holiday. Pass to Green. Doubled by Warren. Another shot. And it's Green missing. Phoenix has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And there's the lob. Holiday with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Jacks up a 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Payne against Holiday. Pass to Ayton. Kleba with a steal. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Lee in for Devin Booker. Now here's Durant. Coming off a 22-point game against Charlotte.
Felt like he also was prepared for whatever the opposition was coming at him with. He was either contesting shots or swatting them away. Just a dominant defensive performance all the way around.
Holiday passes to Green. Here's Kleba, guarded by Durant. Kleba down low. Durant's there. Shot is good by Kleba. Kleba's gotten his second bucket of the game. Well, the Suns shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. Kleba against Durant. Here's Lee. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Here's Payne, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
And for Dallas, they're shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Holiday passes to Green. Back to Holiday. 1:14 left in the first. Out to Kleba. Just 5 on the clock. Off target with the 3.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Back to Warren. Pass to Biyombo. It's Warren on the wing. And here's Payne outside. Suns keep it alive. Biyombo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleba.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Payne. Pass to Lee. Now Warren from the arc. It's rebounded by Kleba. 17 seconds left in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, Holiday. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Here's Lee. Right side Durant. Shoots over Kleba. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Suns on top, leading by 14. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And the Suns' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on DeAndre Ayton.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Wright in at the point. Shot clock at 6. They get it back. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
That one falls for Powell. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate Chris Paul delivers.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Wright with the ball. Oh, got a piece of it. Paul with it. Now Wright defending. And the basket is good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, what do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And when you think about guys down the stretch who you'd have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
The Suns making a switch here. Baisley's checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. McGee's checked in.
What's up?
That's good from Paul. As for CP, seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about.
Now here's Paul, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And how about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Powell. Here's Wright. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Booker for 3. Hits a three-pointer. Booker's got 15 points.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Right outside. Pass to Hardaway. It's McGee, high post. He's against Ayton. Can't get it to drop. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Paul. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Paul against Wright. Craig on the wing. Outside Paul. Pass to Ayton. Just 5 to shoot. That shot missing. Great D that time from McGee. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Right, the pass to Hardaway. Now McGee. Right outside. Good. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And it's the Suns with the ball. They'll take on the Spurs at AT&T Center after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Craig finds Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Ayton pouring a foundation there on the inside, just living in the paint.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First free throw is good. That one's no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Baisley. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Baisley's got 5 points.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
For Dallas, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Doncic finds McGee. Right on the right side. Back to McGee. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hardaway's got his second basket. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
For all the rawness and the inexperience of Darius Bazley, he's starting to show that he's settling in to playing at this level.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Craig. And that's good as he hits both shots.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Right outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Green. Up top, Kleba. Kicks it to Doncic. Shoots over Booker. And it's Doncic missing.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the paint. Outside for Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Given how long Bazley is, just not a good idea to get that ball anywhere near that length.
Phoenix making some changes. Biyombo comes in for DeAndre Ayton, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And Dallas also making a switch. Holiday is checked in. Pass to Green. Here's Bullock. 5 to shoot. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Bullock's got his second basket of the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Durant. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Pass to Bazley. And here's Payne outside. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. To the middle. Here's Bullock. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Yep, that one goes. Durant's got 6.
How about a show of power from KD? He knew the contact was coming and ripped right through it.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Now here's Holiday. Outside, Green. Kleba outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Payne with it. Over Holiday. It's deflected. First one falls.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Warren's checked in for the Suns. Lee comes in for Booker. Christian Wood is checked in for the Mavericks. Holiday hits them both. Here's Payne. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to Warren. Here's Baisley. He's checked by Kleba. Clock at 6. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Payne. Here's Baisley. Here's Biyombo. And the layup falls. Biyombo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Green. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bullock. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Payne against Holiday. Outside Payne. Down low. Here's Baisley. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Payne against Holiday. 1:50 left in the first half. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. The Suns leading. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Holiday. Outside, Green. Pass to Wood. Green against Warren. To the inside. Here's Bullock. And Biyombo with the block. Warren against Wood. And it's Warren on the take.
You got to be smart sometimes as to when you go inside. TJ Warren patient that time, but not afraid of getting hit.
And he makes a first.
If they can stay lights out from the charity stripe, this lead should hold.
And so he hits both.
He's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
And he knocks down the first one. Holiday hits them both. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Payne against Holiday. Pass to Baisley. Lets it go from 14. Count it. Baisley's got 9.
And that's a tough shot. Getting into the mid-range on the move, and Darius made that look easy.
Outside Holiday. Here's Kleba. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. Here's Baisley. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside, Green. Pass to Holiday. Lets the three fly. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 15 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, get them to the handle.
Kenny, how do you think Dallas played?
A combination of poor shooting and poor shot selection. That's what my take was. They need to be more patient. Run the offense all the way through and let everyone touch the ball. Otherwise, they're playing into the other team's hands.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bismack Biyombo is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Durant in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
The Mavericks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Right outside. It's Bullock on the wing. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Booker for 3. Right with the board. And Dallas with possession. Trailing by 13. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Holiday, the shot is good. Doncic making the play. Holiday's got 8 points.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
They grab their own miss. Biyombo, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Holiday. Give him 8 points now. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Here's Biyombo. He's got 7. Pass to Booker. Beyond the arc. That misses. He's 7 for 14 on the night. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. The open shot, Doncic, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And here's Ayton. Outside for Booker. Outside Paul. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Paul following the score by Dallas. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Dallas calls timeout.
Have we gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
Craig's checked in for Biyombo. McGee, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Holiday. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to Wright. Hardaway with it. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Hardaway's got 6 points. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brett, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Right outside. No good off the back of the rim.
That's exactly how you want to see defense played. Got right up in his space to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8 points now. Powell finds Doncic. And he makes it on the layup. 10 points for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Hardaway against Durant. Pass to Paul. Back to Durant. And it's Durant with the finish.
Well, there's some explosiveness inside Kevin Durant. He shows it off there.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Wright. And here's McGee. He's covered by Ayton. Unloads from 13. McGee's shot is off.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And he lobs it up top. McGee with a steal. And it's Doncic on the drive. Doncic on the wing. Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Doncic. Pass to Durant. Now here's Ayton. Plenty of space. And it's Phoenix with another.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Wright. Here's Hardaway. Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Pass to Durant. Outside Booker. Paul with it. The kick to Durant for three. Got a piece of it. On the break. Lets a floater go. And it's Doncic missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
It's right on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Paul passes to Ayton. That shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Right outside. Pass to Doncic. Now Hardaway. Now Wright. Over Craig. Oh, denied by Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out. They're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 13 points in this quarter.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Phoenix calls timeout. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Phoenix making some changes. Warren's checked in for Craig. Lee comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Kleba, he's checked in for Dallas. Wood comes in for Powell. Here's Lee. Back to Durant. Pass to Lee. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Lee's got 5.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Doncic outside. Wood with it. Warren covering. Wood misses.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Christian Wood picks one up.
Intensity from Ayton, consistently finding different ways to get at the defense and make them overcommit.
That free throw, no good.
Well, Ayton and efficiency go hand in hand. I mean, this guy's field goal percentage is on cloud 9.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Doncic with the bucket.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Lee. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. It's stolen by Warren. Here's Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
And Durant still has that flush, just an easy deuce for him.
Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. Wood left side. Shoots over Durant. Wood misses. The Suns leading. Outside Warren. Pass to Lee. Durant against Wright. That's good from Durant on the assist by Payne. Durant's got 14 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Mavericks shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Hardaway on the wing. He's covered by Warren. Kleba outside. The 3-ball. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Lee. 3-pointer. Mavericks with a rebound. Wood's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic with it, and it's Payne picking him up. Oh, got that one up quick. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Pass to Warren. Here's Lee. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Wood. Clock at 4. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
.144 left in the third quarter. Payne against Wright. Outside Hardaway. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Baisley, he's checked in for the Suns. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Minute 32 left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Hardaway. It's hauled in by Baisley.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Payne. Got it. Good job in the low post. Payne's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just finding ways to score, Cameron Payne can be crafty.
Right outside. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Payne. 1 minute left in the third quarter. Pass to Baisley. It's stolen by Doncic. And now the Mavs on the run. Over Ayton. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And the Suns making a change here. Paul's checked in. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Right outside. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Wright's got 9 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Lee. He's got 5.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Doncic outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Snatched away. Right side Paul. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Chris Paul, when he gets into those tight spots, he becomes pretty smart in there.
first one falls.
Chris Paul, as a veteran leader, just sets a high standard for the team that he's playing on, and it's really elevated the other guys.
Paul hits them both. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns ahead, up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest threes, but no layups.
And Jason Kidd feeling like they need to protect the rim above all else, willing to give in on other areas.
Well, you have to take care of home base. Otherwise, it's going to be attacked all night. And that's not going to reflect well for you on the scoreboard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Tim Hardaway, Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Wright in at the point guard position. Craig, and makes it with the kiss.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Wood. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Suns' shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Craig passes to Warren. Off target from outside. The Mavericks shooting just 38% for this game so far. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
I feel like Tim Hardaway Jr.'s role is to be out there and gun away, so ready to shoot that time.
The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Baisley. Inside. Here's Booker. That shot off the mark. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Here's Wright. Tipped. They recover it. Foul. It's good. And Phoenix has possession. They led by as many as 18. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Now here's Wright. Pass to Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by Baisley. Baisley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Warren. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 7 tonight.
The will of Warren, admirable, superb, staying with the contact there.
Here's Wright. Back to Doncic. Wright outside. Wood passes to Hardaway. Back to Wood. 5 on the clock. From the high post. Dallas, no good that time either.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
CP3 so good at initiating contact and just irritating the defense.
That's good from Paul. McGee, he's checked in for Christian Wood. Paul hits them both. Right with the ball. Outside Hardaway. Right outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so here's Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Paul against Wright. Paul passes to Booker. Durant with it. Back to Booker. The 3. He shoots again. Warren. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from McGee. Pass to Doncic. The Suns clear it.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Doncic outside. Powell outside. Durant against Hardaway. Pass to McGee. On the money with a shot from the left block.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Now here's Paul. Booker with it. Guarded by Doncic. Booker, the pass to Warren. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Ball against Wright. Booker, the pass to Durant. Here's Baisley. Booker on the take. And Booker with the jam.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
The Mavericks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Doncic outside. Pass to McGee. Doncic outside. Right outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Ayton, he's checked in for Warren. And here are the Suns now. They led by as many as 18. Paul against Wright. Wright with a steal. To the inside. Doncic passes to Wright. Shoots over Durant. Here's Powell. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. That one misses. And he sinks the second. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Hardaway against Durant. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. McGee's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Bazley. Bazley's got rebound number 11.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Back to Paul. The 3 is up. And right with the defensive effort. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's the Suns with the ball. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. And stolen by Hardaway. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. To the paint. Powell in the post. Bazley on him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Suns leading. Here's Paul. Outside Durant. With the tip. Hauled in by McGee. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him. Wright against Paul. Back to Wright. Oh, there's the alley. And McGee with the stuff.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Now a timeout called by Phoenix.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Paul against Wright. It's Booker on the wing. Pass to Durant. A shot to stop the drought. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And the 3-pointer goes. And now it's just a 2-point Suns lead.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Here's Bazley. Durant for 3. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to Wright. For 3, Hardaway. And they call an illegal screen here.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Booker. Up and over Doncic. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Paul against Wright. Outside Hardaway. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Inside, here's Baisley. Good on the bucket. And he's now got the double-double.
Oh, Baisley in the big moment.
Right outside. Pass to Powell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And so Powell nails them both. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Down low. Here's Durant. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Doncic. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Pass to Durant. Booker against Doncic. Booker can't get it to go.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Now here's Wright. Here's Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. And it's now just a 1-point Suns lead.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
Yes, it's good. Booker's got 26.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Baisley. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Well, the Mavericks shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. And Doncic, here we go. Fades and shoots. Here's McGee. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Aiden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Baisley. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. Hardaway, the pass to Wright. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And that's an intentional foul.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Yet no one better to make decisions down the stretch than CP3, working his way to the line in a tight game.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And Chris Paul continues to affect every aspect of the game. He knows how important this time is. It's just incredible.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 3-point game. And Dallas calls time here. They're behind by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Stolen by Ayton. There's the foul to try to stop the break. But that'll be a clear path foul. They'll get a free throw and possession here. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
The odds are in KD's favor here. He's a very consistent free throw shooter.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Oh, Bucker with a block. From deep, here's Doncic. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.